I never thought my love story would turn into a nightmare. I am 60 years old, and my wife is only 35. People warned me about the age gap, but I believed that love had no boundaries, no restrictions, no barriers. I gave her my heart, my soul, and everything a man of my age could offer. But life has its cruel ways. For years now, I've been battling a chronic reproductive disease, an illness that slowly stole away my ability to make love to the woman I adored. Every night, I saw the disappointment in her eyes, the loneliness that lingered in her silence. She never shouted at me, but her silence spoke louder than any word could. I kept telling myself, she understands. She loves me for who I am, not for what I cannot do. I believed that. I wanted to believe that. But one evening, everything shattered. It was a quiet afternoon. The sun was falling behind the garden, casting long shadows across the trees. I had gone outside, hoping to find her sitting with a cup of tea as she always did. Instead, I heard faint laughter, her laughter, but not the laughter I knew. This was different, softer, secretive. I followed the sound, my heart racing. And there, hidden between the tall bushes in our garden, I saw her with him, our servant, a young black man I trusted, a man I treated like family. He was holding her the way I once held her, kissing her the way I once kissed her. My blood froze, my breath stopped, my world collapsed in that single moment. I wanted to scream. I wanted to run toward them, but my body betrayed me. I stood frozen, watching the betrayal unfold right before my eyes. My wife, my young wife, turned to him with a passion I had not seen in years. Her fingers tangled in his hair, her lips pressing against his, her body pressed close as if he was the only man in her world. I stumbled back, my chest aching. The pain of my illness was nothing compared to the pain tearing through my heart. Later that night, she walked into the house, her hair still messy, her face glowing with a light I hadn't seen in so long. I asked her, my voice trembling, "Why? Why him? Why betray me like this?" Her eyes filled with tears, but her words were sharp. "You don't understand. I am still young. I still have needs. You cannot give me what I crave. I tried to stay loyal, but loneliness broke me. Desire broke me, and he was there." I could not speak. My throat burned. My chest tightened. I wanted to shout, to curse, to throw her out of my life. But instead, I just sat there, broken, listening to the woman I loved confess how she had chosen another man, right under my roof, in my own garden. The house felt colder that night. The silence between us was unbearable. Every glance at her reminded me of the betrayal. Every sound from outside reminded me of their laughter in the garden. I am a man of 60, weakened by disease, betrayed by love, and left with nothing but shattered trust. Was it my fault for marrying someone so much younger? Was it my fault for believing that love was enough? Or was it hers for letting desire blind her loyalty? I do not know the answer. All I know is that betrayal cuts deeper than any illness. And as I sit alone in the shadows of my house, I realize sometimes the person you love the most can destroy you more than your worst enemy ever could. Thank you for listening.